The children are hungry because they have nothing to eat. The lights are off, which forces us to live under substandard conditions, and the landlord is about to evict us. I am trying to work 2 jobs just to make ends meet. I can't take it. What am I supposed to do? These are the familiar cries of many persons, especially single mothers, which go unheard on a daily basis. For some, they are homeless and reside in their cars because the banks have repossessed their lovely homes that they've worked so hard to obtain. For others, the family structure has fallen apart. Parents separate due to the unbearable burden placed on each other. The children are unable to receive a proper education because they lack the necessary tools such as books and uniforms to attend school. Crime then becomes an issue as persons seek other means to live, unfortunately by illegal behavior. Besides God, there is no one for them to turn to. Who will listen to their cries? Who will be able to resolve their situation? No one. According to the World Bank 2014 World Report, among one of the highest countries in the world, the Bahamas has the highest cost of living per capita income of $21,280. With this in mind, however, the labor laws of the Bahamas were designed to ensure fair play between employers and employees. As such, according to the Minimum Wage Act 321B, subsection 4.1, A states that if an employee is employed on a weekly basis, they are to receive a minimum wage of $150. If the employee is employed by the hour, the minimum wage shall be $4. And if the employee is employed by the day, the minimum wage is $30. You are advised that the Bahamas has been the least country between 10 of its regional peers to have received an increase for the past 13 years. How can this be acceptable? How can a single mother of 4 young children survive on a miserable pay of $150 per week? In addition to provide food, clothing, shelter, and safety. Known psychologist Abraham Maslow suggested the theory that outlines the basic human needs, that is, basic physiological needs for food, water, and air, before responding to other hierarchical needs. Therefore, this means if you or your children are hungry, how are you able to effectively perform and concentrate at work or school? The cost of living guide for the Bahamas states that the prices of basic utilities, which does not include the luxury of an air-conditioned unit, for electricity, water, and garbage cost approximately $200 to $300 per month. Cable costs are between $35 to $70 per month. And the cost of groceries are anywhere between $60 to $120 per week. Due to the importation of some goods in the Bahamas and the addition of duty and freight, the costs are relatively high. Although the Honorable D. Shane Gibson, Minister of Labor and National Insurance, has petitioned on a number of occasions for an increase in the national minimum wage, he has received much resistance. Mr. Robert Myers, Chairman of the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce and Employers Confederation, BCCEC, in an article in the Nassau Guardian, noted that there is a difference between what is warranted and what is affordable. He further added that, and I quote, "Is it something that people want? Yes, of course, but at what cost?" End quote. Despite this criticism, Mr. Robert Farquharson, Chairman/Director of Labor, in a recent article dated June 2015, stated that, and I quote, "We look forward to working with all stakeholders to improve the quality of life and standard of living for all citizens." End quote. Should the national minimum wage of the Bahamas be increased in an effort for striving Bahamians to live comfortably and enjoy the fruits of their labor in a safe environment? Or better still, so that young children can attend school and become successful leaders of our country? My answer is yes. The minimum wage should be increased from $150 per week. And as is currently being debated, it is hoped that some relief to those persons who are desperately hurting is soon realized. You are encouraged to keep the faith. The most amazing things in life happen right at the moment you're about to give up hope. Author unknown.